Jacaranda is native to Argentina. You will see jacaranda trees in full bloom lining the streets if you visit Buenos Aires in November, which will be your second spring of the year if you are from the Northern Hemisphere. November can't get any prettier than it is in the Rose Garden of Buenos Aires, called El Rosedal in Spanish, where 1,189 species of roses present their vibrant colors. Remember who says a rose by any other name would smell as sweet? William Shakespeare is honored among other world-famous poets in the Poets' Garden here, located at the southern end of the Rose Garden. Around the northern border of the Rose Garden is a lovely lake, where swans swim with their family. The weather is absolutely pleasant, about 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. In a colorful neighborhood named La Boca, which means the mouth in Spanish, since the area sits at the mouth of the Matanza Riachuelo River, some restaurants put on spectacular tango shows at lunchtime. Authentic Argentine tango looks quite different than American tango. As you can see, the lady starts with her left foot, opposite to the common practice of international ballroom dancing. Argentine tango is more dramatic and passionate than American tango. It's easy to fall in love with Argentine tango. Then why not take a few tango lessons in Buenos Aires? As popular as tango is in Buenos Aires, it's no wonder a landmark of the city takes the shape of a couple in a tango position. It's called El Puente de la Mujer, which means Women's Bridge in Spanish. The bridge crosses a river named El Rio de la Plata. Along the east side of the river is a jacaranda-lined pathway for you to take a scenic walk. This area belongs to the east side of the city, but it's on the left side of the map. Because maps in Argentina are nearly upside down with the southwest at the top. Another surprise you may encounter in Buenos Aires is that you have to make an online reservation if you would like to take a guided tour of the presidential office building, also known as Casa Rosada or the Pink House. They won't let you in without pre-registration, which is free. The guided tours take place on weekends only. If you book a Sunday tour, it's a good idea to make it in the afternoon and go to the nearby Sunday market on Defensa Street in the morning. At the Sunday market, the most exotic items are gourd cups and metal straws. They're used for drinking a special herbal tea called yerba mate, which contains caffeine and tastes stronger than coffee. When local people drink yerba mate, they usually eat pastries filled with dulce de leche, which is a creamy confection prepared by slowly heating sweetened milk. You can buy a container of dulce de leche and use it like peanut butter. Other good purchases include leather products and wines. Malbec is the most frequently used grape variety for making red wine. Malbec tastes heavenly, and it pairs well with not only red meats but also thick-fleshed fish like salmon. After lunch, don't forget your tour of the Pink House. It's worth seeing even if you can't get an English-speaking guide and don't understand Spanish. This is the Hall of Busts, which houses marble busts of past presidents of Argentina. There is also a salon dedicated to former First Lady Eva Perón, with an elegant portrait of her and her husband. From the balcony where Eva Perón once gave speeches, you will get a great view of Plaza de Mayo. For Evita fans, there is an Evita Museum in Buenos Aires, where visitors can watch interesting documentaries about her, but photography is only allowed in the lobby, and no one gets to take pictures of her fancy dresses or shoes on display. The Evita Museum has a nice outdoor cafe. This lunch special features breaded steak, a perfect match with Malbec wine, and you can choose fruit salad for a light dessert. Another must-try cafe is located in the main opera house of Buenos Aires, named El Teatro Colón. It's definitely a must-see. Again, you need to make an online reservation for a guided tour. The best thing about the tour is that you get to sit in the balcony box and may watch a stage rehearsal from there. The theater is located on Avenida 9 de Julio, which means July 9th Avenue, and honors Argentina's Independence Day, July 9th, 1816. It's the widest surface street in the world, 140 meters wide, with 12 lanes. A photo can only capture about half of the lanes. In an intersection stands El Obelisco de Buenos Aires, a national historic monument and icon of Buenos Aires. Doesn't it look more magnificent with lavender clouds of Jacaranda trees around? November is certainly the most beautiful time of year to visit Argentina.